What's good, y'all? It's your boy here, and today we will be at it with another review, and today we will be reviewing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is a first-person shooter video game developed by Infinity Wars and published by Activision, serving as the 16th overall installment in the Call of Duty series, as well as a reboot of the Modern Warfare sub-series. The game takes place in a realistic modern setting, and the campaign follows a CIA officer and British SAS force as they team up with rebels from the fictional country of Yurkistan, combating together against the Russian forces who have invaded the country. The campaign focuses on realism and featured tacticality-based moral choices, whereupon the players evaluated an assigned score that ended up in each level. And the scarier part it is, you need to actually worry about most of the NPCs because you need to figure out if they're a threat or not. And it somewhat affects the collateral damage score, refers to as a threat assessment. It's based on how many civilians the player injure or kill in the range of rank of A to F, and those rewards are introduced to those who has the highest score. The game apparently has character dialogue. The character dialogue will differ depending on the choices of the player makes in the game. So now, since I'm done with the campaign, I'm going to try to talk about the Spec Ops mode. The Spec Ops modes features cooperative play missions that follow up on the campaign story. In this mode, you will be able to play operations, which are multi-objective missions that take place in a large open map requiring mandatory 4-player cooperation, and classic Spec Ops, which features Safeguard, a survival-like mode returning from Call of Duty Ghost. They did update the game a couple of days ago, so most of the operator missions have been moved from the mission screen to the operator screen, and you will no longer need to manually select operator missions. If the operator has available missions, it will be active automatically when you have that operator selected. And the core missions are still available to select from the mission screen, making sure to complete your missions and maximizing your XP. The game's multiplayer has been revived to allow more tactical gameplay, including focus on the map exploration, door breaching, and the realism mode, which removes the HUD. And the minimap was originally removed from the favor of the compass style marker with visual clues to detect friendlies and opponents, and you will be able to use field upgrades that are abilities and pieces of gear that can give you a tactical edge in battle. They'll need to recharge throughout a fight. More powerful field upgrades take longer to charge, and if you get a Field Upgrade Pro, it can let you equip 2 field upgrades instead of 1 and choose between them on each Activision and unlock at level 45. And finally, they also return kill streaks. So kill streaks are powerful support packages that you can call out into the battlefield during a match. Used properly, they can turn the tide of the fight. You can earn kill streaks by getting kills without dying. Each type of kill streak requires a specific number of kills earned. The more kills one costs, the more powerful it is. You may choose 3 kill streaks as a part of your combat readiness. And when you're in combat, you can trigger each kill streak once you achieve the corresponding number of kills. Be sure to keep an eye on the kill streak HUD to see what you have available.
And the same thing goes with perks. Perks are passive bonuses that can be mixed and matched to fit your playstyle. Use them to boost your strength and to cover up your weaknesses. And they have tons and tons of modes that you can play. They have team deathmatch, they have free for all, and domination. So they have all of your classic modes. And then you got 2 new modes, which is ground wars and gunfight. And while playing those modes, you can do mission challenges. So mission challenges are technically missions that are multi-step challenge that can be completed for XP bonuses and specific rewards. There are several missions available with more to be added in each new season. Be sure to check back to the mission page for new challenges and rewards. You can also edit out your loadout, which allows you to configure your own battle ready combinations of weapons, equipment, perks, kill streaks, and field upgrades. And you can edit out your weapons in the gunsmith, which includes an extensive weapon customization system presenting most guns with a range up to 60 attachments to choose from, 5 of which can be equipped in any one time. And not even just that, you also have an armory that can hold your collection of custom mods and blueprint weapons, and these weapons may be applied directly to your loadout. Custom mods are earned by leveling up your weapons. Each one has a save slot where you can customize and name your firearm for quick access. The blueprint weapons are firearms, which are pre-configured attachments and custom cosmetics. Any blueprint that you acquire will be shown in the armory, and you can take into create a class or a gunsmith for modification. And the last thing that I I actually want to cover in the multiplayer is they do have a Call of Duty League, and they have their own specific rules. So you can play like the pros while still earning XP and locking content and completing challenges. And you will be able to play all the map and game modes with the league's approved rule sets. And in their specific playlist, your private matches loadouts are used and all the items are unlocked. Restricted items will be replaced. Wow, that is a lot to cover on the multiplayer, just the whole mechanics alone. So I feel that most of the meat and most of their time and content is spent on the multiplayer. And despite everything, it's surprisingly good. In most of the reviews that I saw, I've heard that a lot of people been having problems with the audio, but for me, I technically didn't really have any problems with the audio. I think it was because of the PC models was just acting funny, but I didn't really have any problems with the audio. And I'm not gonna lie, I did encounter some graphic pop-ups. The only graphic pop-ups that I actually noticed was in the multiplayer, and surprisingly, I was able to connect and play fine. I didn't lag, I didn't bug out or anything. But other than that, graphically, the game was okay.
And on the plus side, it has crossplay. So whatever system that you have it on, everyone can join in and band together and play with each other. I think I covered most of the content in this game, so I'm gonna just hop onto the overview. And the positive side of things, the plot was okay. The overall gameplay was fine. It does have dialogue. The multiplayer was alright. The gunsmith and armory was kind of cool. I like experimenting with that. The audio was fine by me. Graphically, it was good, and it does have crossplay. And on the negative side of things, the Spec Ops mode is too freaking hard, and I did experience graphic pop-up. The game should be in most platforms, of course, so PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And digitally, the game is $59.99, and it can be higher depending on which edition that you get. But in your local stores, it's definitely a lot cheaper. The overall price is about $40, but of course, if you go to GameStop, it's about $37.99, so it's way cheaper at GameStop. So is this game really worth it? And surprisingly, yes, it is, because I had a lot of fun playing Call of Duty. And I'm not gonna say that I'm literally a beginner, literally starting to come into the Call of Duty franchise, because I have played other Call of Duty franchises, but this game is definitely not bad. So I really highly advise you to buy this game, despite the Spec Ops mode. That's technically it for the review. If you like this review, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, streams, and more. And please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and my Twitch account, because I might stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys on the next review. Peace.